Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. The last time you recall, we broke into the secret book vault at Sorcerer's Sundry with Gale, and wound up realizing that the thing is packed full of traps, so it probably behooved me to bring my trap-finding rogue and my much better at spotting traps cleric along for the ride. Thing is, I already opened the door in here and made myself invisible, so how am I going to get everybody else snuck over here? Well, the answer to that is with style, and one at a time, because it turns out the Watchers are not watching this door, and it is incredibly easy, as long as you're moving stealthy, and one at a time, to get your party over here.
Have to keep low. Better tread carefully.
She did a little dance there at the end. That's cute. And now my least stealthy party member. Alright, so now we can group everybody.
Nice and quiet now.
That's why we need.
Alright.
Should mind my step.
Now there was a secret passage or something over here that we failed to spot with Gale.
That might be worth a look.
Thank you, Karlik. Looks like
Bet I can crack that.
there's some chests hidden on the alcoves, but we can get this easily enough. Scroll protection from energy.
Open up.
Oh, and it seems one of the keys I picked up had that one. Disintegrate, Circle of Death, and Otto's Irresistible Dance. I know Gale has all those already, but I do have him holding all the scrolls at the moment. Let's see, a bit of gold, some black diamond, among other gems. Nothing in that display case. This one appears to be locked. It has a very high difficulty on it.
Ready and willing.
And before her time as an Exarch of Tempest and Goddess of Strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus she was elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of her, which was left on the material plane after her ascension.
Excellent source of arcana. Its magic should come in quite handy.
Which gives me a scroll, Artistry of War. 18 to 78 damage, summoned the apparition of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing. dealing at 9 to 19 force damage on a hit. So basically, super version of Magic Missile.
Adventure awaits. Might as well.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Best think ahead or I'm lost. Something good here, I hope. Never wanted the easy path.
And just some more ingredients. Not enough to add.
Time to press ahead.
Extract 2 things, though.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroica.
Wizards. There's Ramazith, Elminster, Silverhand, and Carsus. The animals must be behind his door.
Alright, well, first things first.
Out of sight, out of mind.
And the good news is I think the lever deactivates all the traps.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing. Here goes nothing.
Oh, now I get guidance. And yeah, I think the levers disarm the traps, but...
Have to keep going.
Okay, so the doors here are labeled Transmutation, Evocation, Illusion, and Abjuration. Seriously? since Gale is a blow things up kind of guy, I think we'll try evocation first.
Avoid that trap.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Luckily, I don't think I stepped on it this time, and even so... Yeah, even if the lever does deactivate the traps... Really? Well, it's probably a good thing that the levers are deactivating the traps, because I haven't rolled this many ones in forever. And yeah, there's really no point to me doing this other than sheer stubbornness and the fact that I recall one of the other classic D&D dungeon crawl games, you got XP for disarming every trap, so it's just force of habit for me at this point. So let's see, we've got Gate, Wish, Foresight, and Invulnerability. Let's try Foresight. Oh, wait. Group everybody first. And Foresight took us back to the start. Well, the Elminster door is locked. And Karsus, which is probably what we're looking for. Uh-oh. Alright, so we only have one option. Alright, so here we've got Illusion, Abjuration, and Evocation. Surprisingly, Illusion gets us nowhere. Now, we already tried Evocation and that didn't do anything, so let's try Abjuration. Well, this seems to have gotten us to a different room. This one labeled Demon, Wild, Silver, and Shadow.
Wary. This place is trapped.
Well, at least we only got a little bit burned and not disintegrated. But just to be safe. Alright, so let's see. Shadow, Wild, Demon, Silver. Well, bit of a cheat here. I see operate symbols on all of them, but I see an open here. Haha.
Wary. This place is trapped.
Just going to ungroup myself really quick. Surprisingly low difficulty traps for a secret wizard vault at this point. Then again, if you put the difficult ones at the start, you don't have to worry about spending so much on the ones at the end. By that point, the competent thieves are... well, the incompetent thieves are probably already dead.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Alright. Let's see, I'm feeling lucky. Let's try Wild. And boom! Carsus Vault unlocked. Let's see, pile of books we can't highlight. No hidden chests. And a door that's labeled Return.
Hey, good looking. Gimme.
Let's see, a bunch of nice weapons on the wall.
Keeping my head down.
Let's see, Foe Breaker. This weapon ignores bludgeoning resistance plus 2 tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. Let's see, stacks of scrolls, Globe of Invulnerability,
Don't waste a step.
Phantasmal Killer, and Scroll of Fly. Well, that looks like the big stuff right there in the middle, but... and a hold person.
Making me sweat. Huh.
Let's see, Great Axe, Glaive, another gilded chest. With gold, jade, toxin, looks at bounty, and purple worm toxin.
You have my attention. Of course.
Let's see. Magus be warned. It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mister and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strain of weave and contain it in an amulet I spent the better part of my years devising. However, it instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed from collector to curio hall for the better part of millennia. Only now that I am freed with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. And a gold pimp cup. A new spell called Dethrone. And finally, the Annals of Kirkus. Let's see, an ancient handwritten book rebound at least twice that purports to be written by the Mage Karsus himself. Much of it is in a personal wizard cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendience is mine alone, not to be committed to ink or parchment, but I have also forged 3 separate enchanted items that are the physical embodiments of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. There is a crown, an orb, and a scepter, each nigh alive with its own power and purpose, and these I call the Regalio of Karsus. Pardon me. The crown of Karsus, to attract and absorb magical knowledge and give the wearer dominion over himself so that he may remain his own entity apart from the weave. The orb of Karsus, a storage device or battery that condenses mystic power, ever gathering so it may be siphoned at intervals of its excess. The scepter of Karsus, an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginably vast forces. Know these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist, and dare I say, live on beyond me.
These notes are no mere diary. These are the visions of Karsus himself, designs for the crown he hoped to forge, and the new form of magic he planned to create with it. This was the crown you witnessed atop the Elder Brain. Not just any Netherese artifact, but the means of Karsus's godhood. Reunite the crown with the Dead Three's netherstones, and Karsus's design might yet be completed. You could wield the power of a god.
It was like that he being worshipped, adored, obeyed. Broken artifacts of a failed god. The crown should be destroyed before it causes any more damage. Better not get ahead of yourself. The crown is still out of reach for now.
Between you and the crown, there's the small matter of the Elder Brain to contend with. For now, whatever designs of your own with regards to the crown will have to wait. But not for long. It will be in your hands soon enough, and you have quite the decision to make.
I just got another scroll of Dethrone.
Let's not get caught off guard. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Let's see what happens if I read it.
One with the weave.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more Devon.
I thought Gale would have something to say here.
Copper for your thoughts.
Lost in thought.
Just in case we do need it after this.
No time to rest. What's on your mind?
Well, that's one vault. But we have another vault we can potentially loot. That of Elminster, from the look of it. So let's see. Abjuration got us someplace before. Actually, evocation took us to a separate room. And vulnerability, gate, wish. And wish has an actual door on it, so let's try that.
With haste. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Well, good thing I got the plates disarmed.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Never wanted the easy path.
And there we go, back to the beginning. Let's see, bit of gold. Pyro quickness hat. Fiery return. When you deal fire damage with a leveled spell, you burn yourself and gain an additional bonus action this round. Not sure if getting an extra action is worth setting myself on fire, but... Let's see, arrow salving, arrow of many targets, some gold. Scroll of Vivite, scroll of flesh to stone. The way out. And a numbered display case, which appears to be locked. Ooh, this one's got a DC 20. Hey, what happened to my guidance? There we go.
The air is ripe with magic.
Let's see, the pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book. The Necromancy of Fae, there are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards, committing such secrets to parchment as risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gape upon them, who better than to guard their secrets and the spirits of the jealous dead themselves. To look upon the Necromancy of Fae is to wreak madness at the hands of its spirits, but the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome. So yeah, remember that cursed book we found in Act 1 that we destroyed? Yeah, apparently this is how you find the way to use it safely. And I just got some type of curse, apparently. Thankfully, I think somebody...
Looking ahead.
I saved a restore curse scroll just in case. Yep. And that seems to have given me something called Fakerite Vigor. Well, I believe that is everything in the vault.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
They also make excellent low-cost
So we'll go ahead and save here. And check my journal for the Wizard of Waterdeep. Gale read the Annals of Carson, discovered they were no mere diary. They outlined the original designs for the Crown of Karsus. Using this new knowledge, Gale could attempt to reforge the true crown, restoring its former powers. First, we need to bring the Neverstones together. Alright, so with that done... Well, we do have this one thing to deal with next, and I think that is what we will start with next time. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.